Why do we spend so much time learning to factorize quadratics? Turning an expression like x squared plus 5x plus 6 into two neat brackets isn't just a classroom puzzle. It's the key to solving real-world problems, from calculating a company's maximum profit to predicting exactly when a thrown ball will hit the ground. The entire process hinges on one simple, powerful idea: the Null Factor Law. It just says that if two numbers multiply to make zero, then at least one of them must be zero. This law is our secret weapon. It lets us take one difficult quadratic equation and crack it open into two very simple linear equations that are easy to solve. Here's how it works. First, and this is the rule everyone forgets, your quadratic equation must equal zero. If it doesn't, move everything to one side to make it so. Always zero the right side first. Next, you factorize. You find the two numbers that multiply to give the constant at the end and add to give the number in the middle. Now you have two brackets, like x minus 3 and x minus 5 equaling 0. Thanks to our secret weapon, we know that either the first bracket equals 0 or the second one does. This gives you your two solutions, x equals 3 or x equals 5. Notice how the signs flip from the bracket to the final answer. This is where it connects to reality. If an equation models a garden's area and your solutions for the width are 5 meters and negative 8 meters, you know which one to discard. Width can't be negative. Or if you're tracking a projectile and its height is modeled by minus 5t squared plus 20t, you set the height to 0 to find when it lands. Factorize it and your solutions are t equals 0 and t equals 4. The moment it was thrown and the moment it lands 4 seconds later. So solving a quadratic isn't just about finding x. It's about taking a curve, a parabola, and finding the precise points where it intersects our world. It's about finding the roots.